Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of VGIW. We're in 2025 and we are excited for a new year of incredible wrestling action. First up, we've got Shockwave Sports' The Hammer taking on Wade Danielson, two former world champions battling it out here tonight in our opening match. This is a big start to our 2025 season. Be sure to check out Shockwave Sports, frequent collaborators with the channel. Wade Danielson there. Oh, nice dodge there by the Hammer. And now Wade there going for the leg. And you can see right now, the Hammer is right now struggling with the speed of Wade Danielson. All right, Wade pacing around, figuring what he should do next here against the Hammer. Now, we got 3 matches for you tonight. We got this match, and then we have 2... Oh my goodness, Phoenix Splash there from Wade Danielson. Well, then we have the Champions Challenge matches, which will let you, if you're new to the channel, you'll get to see the current champions of VGIW. We also do one for GHK. We don't do ones for the other shows, Kitsune Kingdom and Canadian Straw Promotions, Terrific Texas Wrestling. But, there's a lot of content that you can view on the channel. We try to post, if I ever, fall behind on uploading, you'll see, rapid uploading. But even when I'm caught up, this channel uploads constantly. There's new content coming out all the time. And I hope you all enjoy. Strap yourselves in and consider hitting that subscribe button. Oh, the Hammer there. Oh, trying to slow Wade down. They're going for the knee. And look at this. He is looking to try and establish himself here in VGIW. Oh, but Wade catches him. Oh! Nice knee strike there. And that managed to level the Hammer. Now, we've seen knee strikes, win championships here in VGIW. If you think Wade's one's pretty good, you got to watch people like Hank and Keller. Two people who have got some vicious knee strikes. Match-ending knee strikes. Oh, great enziguri there. Springboard enziguri. Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count, though. Far from enough to put this match away. The Hammer is one of the big wrestlers of Shockwave Sports. It's going to take a lot more than that to put him away here. But you've got 2 of the higher level wrestlers of VGIW and Shockwave Sports here in this one. Oh, what's Wade trying to do here? Oh, wow, look at that. Managing to balance the Hammer on his knee there. That stretch looked painful, but the Hammer has rebounded. Oh, and look at that! Getting back in the ring, meaning that he dodges Wade, allowing Wade to crash and burn. And boom, swooping in with that neck breaker. Stiff strike there, taking down Wade Danielson. And now Wade taking down the Hammer. But this is looking to be like a close fight here. Nice reversal there, back into the ring. And Hammer needs to spend less time showboating and needs to get back in this because, as you can see, Wade's already back up. Taking the Hammer to the ropes now. Oh, nice reversal there. And the Hammer all going to do a bit of high flying himself. Look at that. Oh, perfectly delivered. And now grabbing the arm, tweaking the arm as well. Wade Danielson, one of the best high flyers in VGIW. Oh my god. Whoa! Not the kind of fly that Wade wants to do. That was a hell of a throw. Chucking Wade into the corner with a release belly-to-belly suplex. Now going for the pin. 1, 2... No! Not enough. And you can tell the Hammer's getting frustrated now. Was certain that was going to be the big finish there. But no chance. Not yet. Wade Danielson refusing to give up. And in fact, now beginning to fight back. But Hammer cutting Wade Danielson off here. And now the 2 lock up once more. Big hit toss right there. And now grab a hold Wade Danielson. And going for the arm once again. You can see trying to stop Wade from having any chance of bouncing back in this match. But Wade refusing to go down. Irish whip reverse there into the referee. Good work there by the Hammer. Doing a very good job at trying to cut Wade Danielson off here. Wade going to the ropes to pull himself back up. And the Hammer psyching himself up here. Look, it's telling Wade to bring it on. rushing over, big clothesline. And if now that over the top rope reminded me, we are on the build to our next event, Regal Rampage. If you're a fan of the Royal Rumble, then that's basically our Royal Rumble event. There's going to, and because in video game world, excess is, more is, you hear the phrase less is more. Here, more is more, because we do 3 Regal Rampage matches. 1 for the VGIW men's roster, 1 for the VGIW women's roster, and 1 for GHK. Not only that, but we also have the Royal Dungeon match, which there's going to be 3 of those as well, representing the same 3 groups that I just mentioned. The Royal Dungeon match is the Elimination Chamber. So if you love Royal Rumbles and you love... Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Hold, Wade Danielson. Wade Danielson, my God! That is incredible. If you love Royal Rumbles, if you love the Elimination Chamber, then you should check out the Regal Rampage and Royal Dungeon match. Whoa! The 450 splash. Maybe Wade Danielson will go on to win Regal Rampage. 2. No, the hammer kicks out. That'll be coming at the end of January. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got to tell you, I am super excited for what 2025 will bring in terms, in the VGIW channel. If you're new to the channel, we have VGIW, GHK, Canadian Destroy Promotions, Kitsune Kingdom, Terrific Texas Wrestling, the VGIW Training Center, and likely more that I've forgotten. Look at that hammer there with several strikes to Wade Danielson. Grab and hold. The VGIW channel has been going on for over 6 years now, and consistently we have seen these wrestlers do incredible things in that time. Wade Danielson and the hammer going back and forth here. Wade and hammer, they've done so much damage to each other, and they're looking to see who's going to buckle here. Looks like the hammer's getting the better of this striking exchange, but Wade not giving up either way. Oh, there are very notable noises there. Oh, look at that. Wade's been busted open. Oh, excellent work there by the hammer. I don't think, that was brutal. There's a big gash now on Wade. Oh, did you see that though? Wade letting the hammer crash and burn. Oh, God, he didn't see that coming though. Neither did I. Oh, Wade. Wade had been so smart. If that had been like anyone else, I think Wade would have just shown, earned himself his comeback. But the hammer, little smarter than that, was able to find a way to bounce back. Oh God, on the outside. Oh God, this could be dangerous. Oh good Lord. Oh no. Oh my God. And he's not done with Wade either. Look at this. Oh, he's gone for the knee. Got to be wary of that count out though. Wade trying to fight back. Oh God, this could get nasty here. Look at this. Count of 8. Wade back in the ring. There we go. Match continuing. Off of the ropes. Soaring there. Look at the nasty damage that the hammer has done here. And the hammer is not going down. Wade has got to pull out some major move here in order to win this. And now Wade going over to the corner. Here we go. Up on the top rope. And Wade with a flying crossbody from the top. And a moonsault from the bottom rope. That was impressive to get that much momentum. 2, but a kick out. Not enough to put the hammer away. Oh, God. The speed and ferocity that he used to get the knee right there. And now, another hip toss there. And now the hammer. Oh, undecisive. And now, here we go, going for Wade here. Grabbing the arm. Oh, nasty stuff. But Wade there, kicking the head. Grabbing a hold of the hammer, slamming the arm down. And now Wade Danielson climbing up to the top rope. Oh, doing something different here. It's the 450 elbow drop. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. winning by the skin of his teeth right there. That was nearly disastrous for Wade Danielson. Look at the damage that this opening match inflicted on Wade. But Wade victorious in this one. Shockwave, check out Shockwave Sports. It's not just a hammer, there are so many incredible wrestlers on that channel. And we're moving on now to the Champions Challenge match, where we're getting all our champions together, all our VGIW champions together in one big matchup. It's elimination style, and the winner of the match, assuming it's not the world champion, gets a secondary title opportunity that can be for the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, the European Championship. Oh man. Here is Aaron Storm. And right there, lifting up over his head, is a brand new title, yes we got another one, to the VGIW channel. So, on his shoulder is the VGIW World Tag Team titles, currently held with Thomas Swole, Aaron Storm, leader of Storm System Worldwide. Seems to be that Storm System Worldwide are cornering the tag team market, because not only do they have that, but as you'll see in the Women's Champions Challenge, also Storm System Worldwide hold the United Team titles. But the other title right there, that is the Speed Run, the Open Challenge Speed Run Championship. So do you remember those beat the clock challenges back in the day? Well, what this is a championship based around that concept. Every single month, a series of contenders will fight to have the fastest match possible. It resets every single month, so the champion has to consistently, every single month, get the fastest win if they want to keep the title. Basically, if you can, if you get the fastest win of that, for that title, you will get the belt. You'll see these matches on the shorts part. We get them specifically formatted for mobile formats, so you'll see a lot of those matches in shorts. And trust me, there are some incredible matches to come for the Speedrun Championship. It's a fun little side thing more than anything, so you won't see it on a normal VGIW episode typically, but you will see it, on the short, on YouTube Shorts. It's going to be a fun little extra bit for the VGIW channel. Now, one thing though that you will see on the main episodes. The main event, the undefeated, the world champion, Brutus Armstrong. Brutus Armstrong in VGIW, never been pinned 1, 2, 3, never been made to tap out. And Brutus Armstrong, as of World League 5, I believe, or World League, I can't remember now. Yeah, World League 5 has become our new world champion. Won it back canonically in October. So, November, December. This will be month number 3 of Brutus Armstrong's World Championship reign. And Brutus has already had some great matches. Brutus, using the championship briefcase, made his way into the World League Tournament, the longest running event in VGIW. The first event we ever had in VGIW was the World League Tournament. Worked his way up to the top where he fought the champion, the Giant Herman, in a brutal matchup. Then, in November, the great rematch. The Giant Herman versus Brutus Armstrong in an ambulance match. And after that match, not only did Brutus win, but Herman has now since announced his retirement. Another bit of side content you can check out on the channel, as Herman will be having at least one match every single week in his retirement tour before finally hanging up the boots for good. Now, Brutus in December had one more challenge. Outside of VGIW, Brutus has been beaten. In Shockwave Sports, he lost to Big H, and Big H of Shockwave Sports wanted to end the VGIW undefeated streak of Brutus Armstrong, a streak that has been going on for what must be 5 years now. But Brutus Armstrong took on Big H in a cataclysmic, gigantic encounter, a clash of the Titans, and Brutus Armstrong, still undefeated, still your champion. But it's not going to get any easier for Brutus Armstrong. Not only is maintaining the streak so much harder now that he's got these Champions Challenge matches to fight, but with Regal Rampage, with all this other stuff, there's so much going on right now. I forgot to mention it, but Aaron Storm actually has a World Championship opportunity. He will be fighting Brutus Armstrong for the world title at Regal Rampage. To explain, at Herman's first match in his retirement tour was a mini Rampage of sorts, where the winner would get a world title opportunity, and Aaron Storm won. So Aaron Storm will be fighting Brutus Armstrong at Regal Rampage for the world title. Now, on top of that, you got the Royal Dungeon match, which will determine Brutus's next opponent, and the Regal Rampage match, which will determine, if he's got the title for that long, of course, who his opponent will be in April. Safe to say, Brutus Armstrong has got a lot of people lining up to take him on once and for all. And also, there's the Intercontinental Champion Keller, who is one defense away from taking Brutus on for the world title. The crowd, I think there's one defense away. No, sorry, 2 defenses away from that championship opportunity. I do apologise. Keller is 2 defenses away from that ultimate championship opportunity. Brutus has a queue lining up to try and not only end the streak, but to take away that world title. Brutus Armstrong is the talk of the locker room. But, as you can see, we got some mighty champions. And there's more to come. We go now. Here comes Aaron Storm's tag team partner, Thomas Swole. Now, if you're new to the channel, there are many members of Storm System worldwide. But right now, Thomas Swole, the other half of the Tag Team Champions. Now, I talked about the World League Tournament. Thomas Swole's first taste of success was getting to the finals of one of the World League tournaments before falling to Wade Danielson. Thomas Swole has proven time and time again to be a formidable force. Storm System Worldwide might be stronger than it's ever been before with some of the wrestlers it has amongst its ranks. Thomas Swole, Nuke, Bruce Cannon, Stubbs, Dennis Rogue, there's Rebellion, Crusher, and of course the leader Aaron Storm, Rebecca Storm, Ziveng Zheng. So suffice to say, Storm System Worldwide is bigger and badder than ever before. Now we await the next champion of this matchup. Oh, here is some classic vintage VGIW. The Beasts of Bedlam are making their way down to the ring. First up is the original Beast of Bedlam. Now, typically, 2 of the 3 Trios champions get to be represented in the Challenge match. Blame wrestler limits, we can only fit 8 wrestlers at once. And Mad Boar, the original Beast of Bedlam, making his way down to the ring. One benefit to the Trios title and the Hardcore title is, and I guess the Speedrun title as well, is they are multi-brand belts. Meaning that even though Mad Boar is signed with GHK, he can appear here on VGIW to try and earn himself an opportunity. Not only does that mean obviously double the paychecks, it means double the opportunities. If Mad Boar were to win here tonight, he could challenge for the Intercontinental title and work his way to the VGIW belt despite being a GHK wrestler. For Mad Boar, like for anyone who has got one of those belts, it is a major opportunity right there. Honestly, pretty darn impressive if you ask me. But if you want to talk about winning gold, then we got to look at this next man right here, carrying not only his belt, but the belt of Teddy Grizzly Jones, the 3rd member of the Beast of Bedlam. It's the War Beast, Mammoth. This 7-foot-tall giant making his way to the ring. And let me tell you, Mammoth is one to watch. Mammoth has spent his time, whenever he is gunned for the gold, he has dismantled everyone in his way. Dismantled might be the wrong word. He is damn well stampeded over anyone that gets in his way. Mammoth is a force to be reckoned with. Mammoth has absolutely overpowered even some of the best that VGIW has to offer. And even now, while he hasn't got while he hasn't been in the running for the world title recently, he is still winning big, getting the trios titles. With the other Beasts of Bedlam, the original Beast of Bedlam Mad Boar, and the 600-pound Teddy Grizzly Jones. Mammoth has collected more gold than any of the Beasts of Bedlam though, winning damn near every title that we've ever had. Suffice to say, honestly, no, it's hard to pick a favourite heading into this one. You got Aaron Storm, you got Thomas Swole, you got Mammoth, you've got Brutus Armstrong, and of course there's no discounting wrestlers like Mad Boar. Oh, now here we go. Here comes the gentleman, Walter Abbott. Now, you might have heard me earlier say the European Championship. Now, originally this belt was called the Bulldog Breed title, but Walter Abbott, wanting to make his imprint, once again wanted to rename a title. Now, we made it clear to Walter that it couldn't be the UK title, as that title was only recently, like 2 years or so, retired, and so Walter couldn't bring it back so soon. So Walter decided to rename this belt the European title. Now, to give a little bit of a quick history, so when the brand split was around, when VGIW had two shows, Mountaintop and Genesis, and actually Virtual Shock as well, but I'm talking about like the men's side of things, there was the UK title and the Iron Will title. Now, the UK title was originally the Light Heavyweight Championship, but Walter turned it into the UK title, and it meant that anyone of any weight class could fight for it. The titles, the UK and Iron Will titles, were eventually combined when VGIW became one show again, making it the Bulldog Breed Championship. Walter Abbott has since renamed the Bulldog Breed title to the European Championship. I hope that made a little bit of sense, because I have just condensed down a lot of history into a few moments, but Walter Abbott has made his influence known in his time here in VGIW. Now, someone else who is about to make their influence known, I feel, is the Intercontinental Champion, Keller. Keller, for years, part of a tag team, The Guild, with Hardcore Hank. Keller seemed to be on top of the world. Teaming with a multi-time world champion like Hardcore Hank, Keller quickly adapted to the VGIW environment, as they won the tag team titles many times, had lengthy reigns at that. But we all knew that at some point Keller would want to try his hand at singles competition, but we didn't know that Keller would take the brass ring, as it were, in the way that he did, by betraying his friend Hank. Now, I don't like Hank at the best of times, but I still feel Hank has been hard done. He has been absolutely betrayed with the way that Keller has acted. Hank has not been the same emotionally, mentally, since Keller's betrayal. Keller might be the big member of the Guild now, as he gets ever closer to a world title opportunity. Looking like a damn evil, it's like a psychotic mastermind. And look at that, staring down at the other champions. Keller could be our next world champion. It's a very real possibility, and let me tell you, he may not be the biggest wrestler, but he damn well might be the scariest. We got just one wrestler left in this Champions Challenge match, and it's another doozy. I was talking about how the cross-brand belts give you opportunities. Well, let's look at Kazumi Yamamoto. Kazumi Yamamoto, taught by the legendary Don Lee, and look at the benefits that tutelage has sowed. Look at the benefits of the Hardcore title. So the red belt that he's got on his shoulder is the Hardcore Championship. It is a cross-brand belt, meaning that Kazumi Yamamoto, despite being a VGIW wrestler, as Theodore Cornwall, the person who runs GHK, snubbed Kazumi for being tutored by Don Lee. Kazumi, because of the Hardcore title, earned an opportunity for the World Championship by winning the GHK Champions Challenge. In a great match with Xander Horus, Kazumi Yamamoto is your new GHK World Champion. Meaning that, as Kazumi is a VGIW wrestler, Kazumi Yamamoto comes to the VGIW Champions Challenge with a GHK World title, meaning we have two World Champions in one Champions Challenge. Kazumi Yamamoto, despite being so new to the business, has already rocketed himself up to the upper echelons of the channel. And the match begins. Now it's elimination style. Once someone's been pinned 1, 2, 3 or tapped out, they will be eliminated from the match, and we go until there's only one person left. Like I said, the winner of this match gets an opportunity for a secondary title, assuming it isn't the world champion. Oh man, look at this. Oh, locking horns here. Walter Abbott there, clubbing blow. Oh man, Kazumi Yamamoto taking down the Warbeast. You got several former world champions, several former and current world champions, sorry, in this match. Of course, you've got the current world champions, Kazumi Yamamoto and Brutus Armstrong. But then, of course, you've got former world champions in Aaron Storm, who's being double chokeslammed right there, and the Warbeast Mammoth. Whoa! God, an arm drag there to the outside from Thomas Swole. And Thomas Swole lying in wait. Oh, axe handle! Of course, you've got several wrestlers as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you've got several wrestlers who have done damn well in their time here, even if they haven't yet won the world title. Oh god, right onto the ladder there. You got the original Beast of Bedlam, Mad Boar. You've got the gentleman, Walter Abbott. You've got Keller. And of course, you've got Thomas Swole. Oh man, Keller being choked right now. You gotta wonder what belt Keller would go for if he were to win tonight. Because, of course, he's already Intercontinental Champion. He's definitely not going to go for the tag team titles because he's not got a friend anymore after what he did to Hank. And I can't imagine anyone would trust him after everything he's done to Hardcore Hank. I imagine his two recourses would either be... Oh, hold on a second, hold on. 1, 2... Keller kicks out. His only recourses, to my mind, would be the European title. Oh, Mad Gore from Mad Boar! Mammoth might already be out. 1, 2... There's a kick out. As I was saying, the only recourses I can think for Keller would be the European title, or another thought is to go for the Hardcore Championship, because then Keller, oh good lord, could potentially go on to challenge for the GHK World title. And as he is already closing in on the VGIW World title, there's a very real possibility Keller could be on a collision course to hold 2 world titles at once. It's a long shot, but it could be possible, and he has already just taken out one former world champion in the Warbeast Mammoth. So suffice to say, Keller is wasting no time at all here. Oh, cracking headbutt there. Oh god, I think I heard a microphone there. Oh, Aaron Storm. I see where the microphone was. He threw it right into Brutus Armstrong's head. We got the triple threat of world champions right now. Oh, in comes the gentleman though. Mad Boar trying to fight Keller off here. Look at this. Irish whip over the ropes. Mad Boar trying to just keep Keller at bay here. Look at this. Throwing him back in. Also, the undefeated Brutus Armstrong now in the match. There's a kick out. Brutus Armstrong going after Mad Boar now. Irish whip. Oh, look at this. You gotta think the person who will end Brutus's undefeated streak will make themselves famous. Oh, the Mad Gore! The Mad Gore! And oh my god. Whoa! 1, 2, kick out. Oh my god. Now, let's say Brutus Armstrong's streak ends here. I still think that there would be a window for someone else to make themselves famous by beating... Because it'd be like, okay, so this person beat Brutus first, but I'm the person who first beat Brutus one-on-one. Oh, bicycle kick. Walter Abbott ran right into that one. Aaron Storm, meanwhile, now climbing to the top rope. Oh, the coup de grace! Back in the day, he used to do a flipping moon stomp. The Infinite Gaze version 2, he's got, like, over the course of his career, Aaron Storm has created 3 moves that he's dubbed Infinite Gaze. The first one was a top rope Spanish fly. Oh my god, look at this. The strength of Thomas Swole. The second version was a flipping moon stomp that for a time he had given to Bruce Cannon Stubbs, his protege. The third move, which he now more recently has been using, is a top rope fall-away moonsault fall-away slam. It's a crazy move when you see it in practice. Oh, look at this. Spinning powerbomb. Oh, and a deadlift powerbomb from Brutus. We need to hit the bunkers. The bombs are going off. 2. Wait a minute. Someone... Oh, God. There's a free count. We just seen elimination. Sorry, hang on. I just saw because someone Walter has got poison mist. Did Kazumi Yamamoto use poison mist? There's a kick out. Oh my god. Well, Walter Abbott. Oh god, got bigger things to worry about it seems. Good lord. I'm assuming Kazumi Yamamoto used poison mist on the gentleman. This is one thing when it comes to matches with this many wrestlers. I call them replay matches because you can watch them again and again. There's no way I can possibly keep track of everything that's going on in a match like this. That might be the end for Thomas Swole. Here we go, pinfall. 1, 2. No, Thomas Swole hanging in there. There goes Mad War, making his way to the back. Oh, look at this. Brutus Armstrong's in a bit of bother right now. I was having to deal with both the gentleman and Keller. Keller taking Kazumi into the corner. But in comes Thomas Swole. Oh, look at this now. Oh, big boot right there. And now, whoa! Did anyone get the number on that 18-wheeler? 1, 2. But there, you see Thomas Swole not able to put the gentleman away. The European champion staying in this one. Irish whip reversed there by Thomas Swole. Kazumi Yamamoto with a backstabber. Swooping in. And now look at this. Belly to belly by Aaron Storm to Keller. And Aaron Storm goading Keller on. Saying bring it on. Oh. And look at this. Oh. Oh god. Kazumi Yamamoto with his finishing move to Thomas Swole. 1, 2, 3. And there goes Thomas Swole, taken out by the GHK champion. Oh, sleeper hold, sleeper hold, sleeper hold. Kazumi is determined to beat Brutus. Now leave some interesting questions. What happens if, say, Kazumi were to beat Brutus here, but then, say, Keller were to win the match? Technically, Kazumi broke the streak, but Keller won the match. I don't know. That's a weird quandary. I've only just thought about that literally right now. Oh man. Oh, whoa, we might actually get this answered right here. Kazumi! With his finishing move. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Oh god, Aaron Storm looking to take out the European champion. Alley-oop facebuster. Aaron Storm with the tag team championship and the speedrun championship. Wanting to prove himself here. 1, 2. But a kick out there by Walter Abbott. The gentleman staying in this. Oh, chest shot to the head. This match is falling apart. It is getting pretty brutal. Oh, God, that was quite quick and snappy by Keller. Oh, but Kazumi there for bicycle kick. And now the gentleman, Walter Abbott, taking Aaron Storm into the ropes. DDT there. Oh, gentleman's uppercut. 1, 2, 3. And Aaron Storm, a former world champion, has just been taken out by the gentleman, the European champion, Walter Abbott. And we're down to 4. We have, at least I believe it's down to 4 now. We have the undefeated Brutus Armstrong with an inverted power slam. We got the GHK world champion and hardcore champion, Kazumi Yamamoto, the Intercontinental champion, Keller, and the European champion, Walter Abbott. This match already proving itself to be a major thing here. Oh god, look at this. Whoa! Oh! Busted open from that. That is why Brutus is undefeated. He is able to pull out cataclysmic, earth-shattering moves. Oh! Wow! That has to be some of the best aim we've ever seen. Thrown further than the distance of the ring and managing to catch Brutus in the back of the head, busting him open. Oh, man. Got to give Kazumi Yamamoto credit for that. That was a legendary throw right there. And now bringing Brutus Armstrong back to his feet here. Irish whip. And down goes Brutus. Brutus is not having a great time right now. I think that mic shot really dazed him. And then Keller comes in with an enzuigiri, catching that back of the head. Keller knows the weak spot of Brutus now after that mic shot. Keller knows he's got to focus on that, but Brutus refusing to go down that easily. Oh god, there's the mic again. Whoa! Well, he threw it further, but not nearly as accurately. Walter Abbott just chucked the microphone nearly into a fan's face there. Now, that's not very gentlemanly. And Keller! Look at that. That's what makes Keller so dangerous. That chaotic energy can be honed in an instant. Suddenly, not so chaotic, suddenly so swift and ruthless. The European champion has been eliminated from the Champions Challenge matchup. The Intercontinental champion, you've got the GHK and Hardcore champion, and then you've got the VGIW World champion. VGIW champion, GHK champion, both world champions, but my goodness, this is incredible. Go! Bicycle kick right there. Kazumi Yamamoto. If Kazumi were to win this, this would be a big deal for Kazumi. Not only could Kazumi be the first person to hold both the GHK and VGIW world titles, if he were to, if he would have beat... Okay, I'm getting a step ahead of myself, sorry. If Kazumi were to win, he would have beaten Brutus' undefeated streak, which would be a huge motivator, because Kazumi could then be on the road to holding both the GHK and VGIW world titles. There's a famouser from Keller. And look at that, disrespect to the GHK world champion. Oh, he's clear that this is over. Brutus flying into Kazumi. And Kazumi, you can see they're reeling a bit, getting back up. Oh, Brutus and Keller there. Oh, what a clash there. Keller getting back up, but Brutus ready. Oh, not quite. Keller there throwing Brutus aside, trying to get some space. Sometimes it can be an active chess match. You've got to try and create that space to be able to do the moves you want. And now look at this. Driving down Brutus Armstrong. All right. Grabbing that microphone. Looks like it might be Keller's turn. Oh, not quite. Nice kick there by... Oh, Kazumi, but they're taken down by Brutus Armstrong. Brutus being thrown into the side of the ring by Keller. And now, look at this. Forearm strike, down goes Kazumi Yamamoto. Nice reversal there. Brutus thrown back into the ring. And now Kazumi with a knee strike. And Brutus waiting inside the ring. What's he thinking? As he watches Keller and Kazumi battling back and forth here. Oh, man. Oh, God, Brutus grabbing the other steps there. Down! Crashing down! My God, he's trying to stack the steps on top of each other like that. And now, oh, the deadlift. Oh, God! Kazumi taking a nasty fall right there. After Brutus made the grip slip. Oh, my God, wait a minute, Keller. The knee! Oh, my God! Hank and Keller both have versions of the knee, and they're both different in their own way. Hank's version of the knee is a little bit more loose, but... that's because with his size, his power, he can control all. It's like releasing a torpedo. Meanwhile, Keller's version of the knee is more like holding a gun to someone at point blank range. It's a notable difference between the same move. When Keller does it, well, when Hank does it, he can fire it a bit more loose because the explosion from it is going to ensure that nothing remains of his opponent. When Keller does it, he ensures that he has got you right where he wants you, and he is going to hit that right where it hurts to knock you out. Precision versus destruction, I guess, is the way to look at it. Brutus Armstrong rushing over to the GHK champion. Taking down Kazumi, and now going for the pin. 1, 2, and there's a kick out. Kazumi Yamamoto refusing to give up. In fact, roll back to his feet, but Brutus! Oh my God! The champion, the VGIW champion, launches himself. The crowd are loving this cataclysmic triple threat, it seems. Look at that, throwing Kazumi and Keller into the steps, but Kazumi there with a reversal. Going for an E-stroke of his own. And that only seems to have incensed Keller, and Kazumi saying, bring it, bitch. Oh, man. There seems to be some genuine animosity between Kazumi and Keller. Oh, man. Maybe it comes from the... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry. It might be from the way that Kazumi betrayed someone who essentially was his tutor. The way Keller betrayed someone who was essentially his tutor. Kazumi, being tutored by Don Lee, probably sees Keller as ungrateful. Nice work there. My, oh my. Every time I see one of those power bombs from Brutus near the side of the ring, I think about that ambulance match, that Brutus had with the Giant Herman, where he slammed Herman full force into the side of the ring, and if you look at it closely, he folds Herman in half. Oh, clashing of the bicycle kicks. Oh, right on the side of the head there. There is no mercy here, but like at the moment, you got to think these wrestlers are starting to run out of steam. At some point, these wrestlers are going to start to buckle. Oh, Kazumi running right into that. Wait a minute, Keller. Brass knuckles. Oh my God. There's some desperation now. Keller utilizing brass knuckles in order to knock out the VGIW champion. Oh man. Normally we know Keller can finish matches on his own, but you can tell he's starting to get desperate because he is fighting two world champions and they are not going down. Keller being thrown aside there, and Kazumi telling Brutus to bring it on. Brutus, meanwhile, doesn't seem to know where he is at the moment. Oh, that might have just woken him up. Oh, DDT right there on the outside. Brutus rushing over to Keller. But did you see that whiffed the move? Well, not going to whiff this. There's that power bomb I was on about. Oh! I think the back of the head just hit the barricade. Keller is unconscious. Nice dodge there by Kazumi. But not able to dodge, getting thrown. After this will be our final match, our main event of the evening, the Women's Champions Challenge match. And you can see right now, Brutus ready to go here. Oh, God. And now back in the ring goes Keller. Oh, man. And now Kazumi. Could he be looking to put away Keller? Oh, he's gone for his finishing move. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That's the end of Keller in this Champions Challenge matchup. Nothing to be ashamed of, though. Keller gave it a lot of effort there. And these three have gone through a lot. But now we're down to the two major world champions. The only way we can make this any bigger is to take the one other remaining male world champion, the Kitsune Kingdom world champion, the Scorpion Diablo. Maybe even throw in David Hagen with the retired TTW world championship. That's the only way we can make it bigger. Hell, throw in the Canadian men's championship while we're at it. Good lord, no, seriously though. This is two of the biggest champions on the channel right now. Brutus Armstrong and Kazumi Yamamoto. Now Kazumi, depending on how this match goes, could end a streak, or this could be another notch in the win column for Brutus Armstrong. Kazumi Yamamoto with stiff kicks to the rib cage, but now you see Brutus fighting back here. Scoop slam, driving down Kazumi Yamamoto and climbing to the top rope. Could be looking for that Brutus ball. It's an unconventional move, but when you have someone of that size coming at you... Oh! Kazumi with the dodge! Kazumi dodged it! Kazumi dodged it! Oh, look at those forearm strikes! And now, here we go. No! Reversal! Into the turnbuckles. Good God almighty! Oh, now look at this. Here we go. Grabbing Kazumi. And driving him down with that powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And Brutus Armstrong is your winner in this Champions Challenge matchup. Still undefeated. But my God, these matches, they could come within a gnat's hair of ending. That was impressive by all involved, in my opinion. Congratulations, though, to the VGIW champion, Brutus Armstrong, on another major victory. Now we're moving on to the main event, the Women's Champions Challenge match. And like I mentioned, Storm Sister Worldwide seem to be cornering the market on tag team wrestling. The only belt they don't have at the moment is the Trios Championship. And here coming down to the ring, Ziveng Zheng, one half of the United Team Champions. Zayn Zhang, as you can see, ready to go here tonight. Clearly very confident after becoming champion. Zayn Zhang, part of the quite small, actually, women's side of Storm System Worldwide. You know, while Aaron Storm has been hiring people constantly, to the point where there's a long list of people who've left Storm System Worldwide because they, you know, grew a pair of brain cells, I guess. Rebecca seems to be a lot more conservative with who she hires. Is it hesitance or a sign that she is only going to hire the absolute best on her side? Well, here we go, Rebecca Storm making her way down to the ring. Ready to go. Now remember, the winner of this match will get a secondary title opportunity. So you got to think of Rebecca Storm, someone who has not held the world title, is going to want to get something like the Global Championship to get that opportunity. If you're not yet aware, the Intercontinental Championship for the men, the Global Championship for the women, both have a little stipulation. If you can defend the title across 6 months, or 6 canon months if we're running behind, and defend the title successfully 6 times, you can relinquish the belt for a world title opportunity. It's a big risk-reward thing, but if you're someone who may not be regularly considered for a world championship opportunity, it may be your best hope. Speaking of hope, here is the global champion, Hope Halliwell. And Hope Halliwell, I believe, is just one defense away. Hope Halliwell, if she were to win her next global championship defense, she can relinquish that title for a VGIW Women's World Title match. Hope Halliwell has been doing pretty damn well for herself in that consideration. And like I said, for someone like Hope, who knows when she might have just been given an opportunity for the world title. This is a big, big opportunity for her. And it could be what she needs in order to become our next top wrestler. Hope Halliwell may be small, she may be a bit of a glass cannon, but her dodging ability is second to none. Hope Halliwell can nimbly dodge and avoid a lot of punishment, which can make her difficult to take on. Because sure, if you hit her, you may take her out quite easily, but that's if you can hit her. Genuinely can be a problem for a lot of wrestlers. Anyway, now we wait for the next wrestler in this match. Here we go. Here comes the VGIW Wildcard Champion, Donna Schmidt. The Wildcard Championship, the women's equivalent to the Hardcore title, Donna Schmidt. Of course, it makes sense why she would be our next Wildcard Champion, wife of Trevor Schmidt. Recently, Donna Schmidt came back from maternity leave. Donna Schmidt is back and ready for some more exciting wrestling action. And let me tell you, Donna Schmidt, mother of several kids at this point, has absolutely managed to be like one of the most influential wrestlers in the women's division. We won't get into all of it tonight, but point is, Donna Schmidt has made her mark in VGIW. Anyway, speaking of someone who's made their mark, here's someone who seems to be on top of the world. The VGIW Women's World Champion, Lia Parker. Lioness Parker has been, only recently just lost the Canadian Women's Championship over Canadian Straw Promotions. A belt that Lia Parker has held twice, and it may not seem like that impressive, but when I say that those reigns have likely both lasted over a year each, that might put it into perspective a little bit more for you. Now, I'm not saying a guarantee that it's been over a year for each reign, but point is, those have been some of the longer reigns on the channel. Lia Parker has been absolutely dominant in Canadian Straw Promotions. And now, Lia Parker, a top wrestler in VGIW. Now, be aware, Lia Parker may be closing in on a third Canadian Women's Championship match, as in Canadian Straw Promotions, Lia Parker does still have claim to a rematch clause. So, be sure to check out Canadian Straw Promotions on this very channel to see if Lia Parker will reclaim the title for a third time. Now, this is similar to the men's one, elimination style. Winner will get a secondary championship shot, assuming the world champion doesn't win. We don't tend to give those opportunities to the world champion as they're already at the top. Oh man, look at this. Right now, we're seeing a little bit of battling for supremacy, a little bit of that early awkwardness as we see these wrestlers trying to find that opening, and while the other wrestlers are trying to actively close off all openings. Lia Parker, one to be wary of, because not only does Lia Parker just in general have a great super kick, incredible form when delivering it, but because Lia Parker often likes to wear heels, that adds some extra spike, some extra spite even, to her moves. Now look at this. Alexa hold there, throwing Donna Schmidt into the ring post. Meanwhile, Hope Halliwell, being taken down by Lia Parker. And now over the ropes, Lion Soul going for the pin. 1, 2. There's a kick out. You got to think for Hope Halliwell, this is an opportunity to try and prove herself here. But for Lia Parker, this is a chance to show that if Hope does challenge for the belt, she'll have no chance. Oh, Hope there. This is what I was talking about. Hope, so incredibly adept and dodging. If Hope Halliwell can beat Lia Parker here, that would be a great message to send, because Hope is closing in on a world title opportunity. So by beating the world champion, well, that obviously sends a message. Now look at this. Hope Halliwell going for the pin here. 1, 2. But there with the kick out. Donna Schmidt sent into the ring post. Now Donna Schmidt and Rebecca Storm both married to wrestlers who have held world titles. Oh, that was a beautiful elbow drop. Unfortunately, was dodged by Lia Parker. Rebecca Storm married to former VGIW champion Aaron Storm. Donna Schmidt married to former GHK world champion Trevor Schmidt. But the difference is Rebecca Storm has never been women's world champion. Donna Schmidt has. Oh man, look at this. Sliding back into the ring to take on Zayn Zhang. Meanwhile, Lia Parker and Hope still battling it out here. Donna's fighting back here. Snake eyes from Lia Parker. Oh, definitely looking for something there, but couldn't quite find it. I'm wondering what Rebecca was doing. Oh, the straight from Rebecca Storm. Now rushing over to pin Hope Halliwell. But I think too much time has passed. I think Hope will be able to recover. There, 1 count. Zayn Zhang now grabbing a hold of Rebecca Storm. Irish whip against the ropes. And boom! What a powerful slam right there. Hope Halliwell with a lariat. And Gore with a chair shot from the wildcard champion. Here we go now. 1. Only a 1 count. Nice takedown there by Lia Parker. And now, Lia Parker and Donna Schmidt. Oh, wait a minute. Donna, our former world champion, has just been taken out. But Hope. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god. Look at this. Hope might have just got Lia Parker. Oh, Lia Parker barely able to throw Hope off there with that. Hope is desperate to try and show that she can beat the world champion. Meanwhile, Rebecca Storm doesn't care about alliances. Those don't really matter in the Champions Challenge match. There we go, pinfall. 1, 2. But there with the kick out. Oh, got a guitar. Cracking it across the skull of Hope Halliwell. Donna Schmidt with her back toss. Oh, man. In comes Lia Parker now with those chest chops. DDT into the steel chair. And a big arm drag. And now stomping on the face of Donna Schmidt again. Be wary of those heels. They could do some additional damage. Donna Schmidt getting back up right into the clutches of Lia Parker. Lia Parker now turning to Zayn Zhang. Zayn Zhang now with the Irish whip. Reverse there. Oh, look at this strength there. Whoa! Hope may be lighter than most, but still a fully grown person being thrown by Rebecca Storm like she's nothing. Nice reversal there by Hope Halliwell, sending Rebecca into the table there. Quite some force. But look at this. Oh, there goes the table. And now look at this, slamming down. Ribs first on the outside. Hope Halliwell can be left breathless. Oh! I did not see that coming. Lia Parker just threw the chair at Donna Schmidt's head. And now, oh god, this is getting pretty brutal right now, this matchup. And we haven't even seen an elimination yet. By the way, please be sure to leave a like on this video if you've been enjoying. Comment down below what your favourite match of the night is, by the way, because let me tell you, 3 incredible matches, and of course, every single week there's more incredible action to come, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends. What a kick there to Zayn Zhang. Big scoop slam there. And Donna launching into Rebecca Storm. Oh, the super kick, and Donna Schmidt is down. Oh, nice attempt there. No such luck though. Rebecca Storm getting back to her feet where Lyra Parker is waiting. Nice back and forth here. My God. The beat down from Lyra Parker to Rebecca Storm. Now the eliminations can't happen outside the ring. So these people have got to get back in the ring if they want to win this match. Right now, Donna Schmidt being brought back to her feet by Lyra Parker. Irish whip. Oh, Zayn Jake's got a second guitar. Lyra Parker back in the ring. Oh, breaking it over Donna Schmidt. In comes Hope Halliwell now. And now, look at this. Driving down Hope Halliwell. In comes Rebecca Storm. Hope Halliwell getting out of the ring. That is Hope Halliwell's best thing, is a survival instinct that can keep her going a lot longer than you would think. Going for the pin on Rebecca Storm now. 1, 2. There, Rebecca kicks out. Still in this match. And now Lyra Parker bringing Rebecca Storm back up to her feet. Super kick! And that heel right in the face. 1, 2, 3. And the matriarch of Storm System Worldwide has just been taken out. Oh my God, steel chair shot. And again. And it looks like Lyra Parker's going to go for 2 for 2 here. Going to go for Hope Halliwell now. Oh, super kick. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. And Hope Halliwell's done. There's a kendo stick shot. Donna Schmidt. Whoa, stunner, stunner. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Trevor Schmidt ends matches with a TKO, a cutter. Donna Schmidt, instead of going for the full-on cutter, does do a stunner, just because it suits her style of wrestling just a little bit more, she feels. Oh my God. Wait a minute, look at this. The rolling kill switch. Oh! Trying to go for the ladder, didn't quite hit the mark, but that is Zivang's finishing move nonetheless, so that might still do enough. It has! We're down to 2. Zivang Zhang, who launches. Oh, but Zivang Zhang ducking under. Such a casual way of dodging. Look at that. Didn't even go for a weapon. Lyra Parker is clearly trying to get into the head of Zivang Zhang there. And being like, oh, let me just look under the ring. You know, as she's doing. It's clear, and it's clearly an attempt by Lyra Parker to get into Zivang Zhang's head. And now, as it's the only these two remaining, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Oh, rushing over, crashing into the ladder there. And now, Irish whip up against the ropes. Ducking under. Jumping over. Oh, super kick! Super kick! It's over. 1, 2. No! Zivang Zhang kicks out. Grabbing the kendo stick. Oh, Zivang Zhang's back up. Zivang Zhang! Oh my God, going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Zivang Zhang wins the Champions Challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this with your friends. I will see you next time.